been an interesting spring. Obviously, we didn't graduate anybody from last year's team. We're excited to get Neil back and put a great group of skill guys around him. He's been able to take this spring off for the most part. He'll be able to keep his legs fresh and hopefully continue to work on his speed and his explosiveness to give us some of that big play element. I'd love to see him continue to create more explosive plays and do things in the open field. If he can be as productive as he was last year or build on that, hopefully we'll be putting up some points and winning a few more ball games. The one thing with Malik is when he's going, he plays hard, he's competitive, and he wants to win, and he's got a knack for finding windows and spots and making plays, and it's been a great compliment to Neil over the past 2 years, and we got to continue to build on that. If we had a little more depth, or if we had some other guys to go to, we probably would have shut him down for a while to let him get healthy, because he wasn't really running the way he's capable of throughout the course of last season, and now he's just starting to get back to that level. When he's full speed, he's a fun player to watch. He certainly gives us another big play element. Kieran's got a world of talent, and unfortunately he got banged up in fall camp last year and came back for the last half of the season and gave us some great reps and some very good production. Kieran's very versatile. He can play inside, he can play outside. He's probably our fastest receiver, so he's got the ability to stretch the field, athletic enough to play inside and be a mismatch on linebackers and safeties. He's someone that we have a lot of high hopes for.
I think our position group's a pretty tight unit. Cav, DeCaro, and Justin Morewood, they're all guys that are really close to one another. They work well together and they push each other to get better. Justin's a player that's been a wide receiver in the past, but his best position is tight end, and he's a kid that can do some things in the pass game. He can really pull the coverage, pull the top off some coverages, and make some plays out there that typically tight ends aren't able to make. But in the run game, something that he's been working on improving this spring, and that's to make him a complete tight end, as a guy that can stick his nose in there and be a tough guy in the run game, and then be able to make some big plays in the pass game.